Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Trash or Treasure. Uh, we're going to aim to finish the game this stream, and give sort of the final thoughts on whether we think that Splinter Cell, well, just Splinter Cell, the original, is trash or treasure. Let's go.
Fast, Fisher. We need
Whoa,
proof that Fairong
that
represents
was
a Splinter
something.
faction opposed to the Chinese government.
Am I still on leash inside the embassy?
Not at all. You're fully authorized to use lethal force. Fifth freedom with everybody, except Fairong. We can't risk killing him until we've got proof. We're done with politics. This is war.
What if it detonates on the way?
The Colonel told me that's impossible.
Why? Everything's in place.
Colonel
But it's not armed.
Sanders?
It's actually a very delicate machine.
It's still possible.
Quiet, just eat your food. We have to be ready to go in a few minutes.
How nice of them. Alright. Well, if they don't want to come to us, I guess we're going to have to distract them. Nice and quickly back to here.
Curious.
Knock him out. Sometimes all it takes is throwing a couple of elbows. The stealth way. Alright, we're gonna hide these guys in the bathroom. And then we're gonna try to sneak past that guy. Although we could knock him out. But I don't think we should. Alright. I don't know if this door will close. I don't think it will. See if it'll close if we stand here. I don't have high hopes. No, doesn't look like it will. Okay, well, I'm gonna set him here either way. It's gonna be a lot more hidden than leaving them lying around here. And then, I don't know, maybe we will grab Mr. Chef in there. I'm really hoping he doesn't see us as we come around this way. Nope, okay. Really looking forward to Chaos Theory when you don't have to drop someone every time you want to open a door. You know, it's the little things in life. Alright, he's facing that way. Just gonna wait for him to turn, and then I'm gonna make for that switch. Like so. Boop.
There!
Up we go. Okay.
Fisher, you're going to have a whole mess of keypad locked doors to get around, and we won't be able to count on captured intelligence for the codes. You'll need to improvise.
It's a good place to toss up a quick save. Just in case. Oh, shoot. Well, this is why we save. Alright, we'll go with a proper less than lethal. Or... Whap. There we go. Cool. That way we don't waste anything. Drag him back into here. And then push on. Just once again, the enhanced version really does make this look so much better than it originally did. It's fantastic. Same as a regular gymnast. Alright. It's a little bit easier to see this guy when we have these on. And it's nice of them to have just a gaping open doorway in the side of their headquarters. Or embassy, rather. Even better. An embassy with just a gaping hole. What a shame we couldn't just
We've got an
instantly
idea
use
for the
this.
keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
The average temperature in the embassy might be cool enough that you could sense a heat difference on the keypads.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Governor, we've wiped the last of the data sheet. We're moving on to hard drive.
Why? Well, Sam, I didn't know you were suicidal, otherwise I wouldn't have given you the chance. Let's try again.
We've got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
The average temperature in the embassy might be cool enough that you could sense a heat difference on the keypads.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Governor,
There he
we've
goes.
wiped the last of the data sheet. We're moving on to hard drive.
Idiot.
I'm gonna save right here, just in case I don't manage to get the drop on these guys like I'm
It's in
hoping.
1,000 pieces.
They can retrieve data from the fragments. The drives must be wiped and broken.
Yes.
The embassy! How? How? The intruder! Engaging hostile!
use these super quick. I don't think we get anything from these. It is kind of cool, though, that we get to use them if we manage to stop those guys. But I think there's literally nothing on any of these computers. Leave the bodies a little bit hidden. Yep, okay. This isn't too bad. It's dark enough. Again, when it doesn't consider a body hidden, it's very confusing. I don't know the exact mechanics.
Grim, how does it look?
I don't know how much of this we can use. They've wiped clean most of... Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. We just found the missing Americium-239. Back in a second, Fisher.
It was in his coffee, believe it or not.
New objective, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds. You need to make sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives, but...
But anything with a full tank of gas is a bomb waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
The components aren't assembled. You won't trigger anything nuclear.
Well, in that case...
Confirm. Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red. Nicholas has abandoned us. All men to full alert. I want that convoy ready to move.
Well, that's not how I wanted that to go. That's for sure. Sometimes this works.
I'm in danger!
No, too many bullets fired to trigger the way I wanted it to. Okay. In that case, we'll go slightly differently.
I've got an armed hostile!
You don't have anything. Oh, Splinter Cell, otherwise known as... Oh, come on.
I heard something.
I'm sure I'm missing something that would make this much easier. So I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn around and go the other way.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Everything is okay. Medkit, medkit, medkit. Oh. That's not a medkit.
Maybe a trick of the shadows.
I mean, it was technically a trick from the shadows. Just maybe not how you meant it. Alright, I think, yeah, he goes back to that point.
Something moved. Oh!
There you go. Oh, come on.
I'm engaging the enemy! Ah!
Well, let's just take and quickly get rid of this guy. That didn't go as well as I would have liked or hoped. But, you know, things happen. Sometimes those things resolve in the deaths of strangers, like right now. Can't use that, so let's go this way. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This part's cool. So, we've got a bunch of sleeping guys in here. Oh, those sleeping guys have a med kit. Don't mind if I do. Never mind how loud Sam's about to be. Sam, they're sleeping right there, buddy. Could you not? No, that's for this room. The room they're in.
Shenyang, we'll be pulling out soon. Relocate your patrol to the main hall. Yes, sir.
Quick save here because sometimes this hallway gets a little tricky. I don't want this to be a fight. We're just gonna reload that.
Hold your position.
Oh, come on. You told me I was being stealthy. In which case, we'll actually use the cable.
Use the thermal goggles, Fisher. They should allow you to see the heat signatures on the keypads.
Let him go. We gotta wait for the other guy. There we go. So what do we have? We've got... There we go. It's usually hard to tell which of the last two are the code. Actually, I will save, but just over the same one. Alright. I don't think we get instant... No, right. It's this room. Oh, this took me forever to figure out that this ledge is here. And then 50% of the time that happens. So, you know. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not bitter, it's fine. Alright, we're just gonna move along here. And then just yoink. And then turn that off. Grab the satchel. Right. And then we need to go back up here and another quick save right here. This is how we're going to get through this room super quickly, because otherwise this is going to take all day. Up. And now there's a lot of ways to handle this. This is what I find by far
What
the
about the ark?
easiest.
He's talking like a lunatic.
I saw something.
Which is to die. Of course, that's obvious. You know what I meant. I can't remember. I think it's the diversion.
I haven't seen him act like this before. I don't know. Nicolad's ran.
We don't need Nicolad's.
Show yourself.
And now everybody's dead. Oh, that guy didn't get what he deserved. I guess I did. I guess I did. Okay. So... Ugh. I think we have to hear the conversation start in order... Oh, okay. Well, that was Sam's knees. Those no longer exist.
The ark. He's talking like a lunatic.
We'll just casually let these guys by. And boop, boop. Come say that to my face. It's not how I wanted this to go. Not even remotely. I'm going to try that one more time, but this time I'm going to actually be stealthy.
He's panicking. I haven't seen him act like this before. I don't know.
Oh, that's something.
We've got the device.
What about the ark?
We don't need it.
He's talking like a lunatic.
I'm sure there is a plan.
The embassy is being invaded.
Okay, well, you know what? I've had about enough of running this section. We're going to go like this. Then we're going to go like this. Nope, that was the wrong choice. If only I had like a smidgen more health so I didn't die instantly.
I don't know. Nicolad's ran.
We don't need Nicolad's. We've got the device.
What about...
little closer. Okay, I got nervous that it wasn't gonna get him, so. Before we do anything else... None of them have medkits. They've all got, data sticks, which are not what I want, because as you can see, they've all been fried. So, we're gonna bring this one back this way. What kind of turret can't see me all the way over here? That's a bad turret is what that is. Alright, so we're just making a nice dark corner to leave these guys in. And then we're going to do the same with the guy we knocked out down there. I'm going to reload this while I'm thinking about it. So this is the second to last level. The last level is fantastic. In this game, I think they did a really good job putting your skills to the test and also creating a very cinematic conclusion without feeling like it suddenly diverts into a sort of strange action game. Not that any of the other games in the series didn't do that exact thing, but anyway. Alright, let's get this Sleeping Beauty up and out of here. Oh, I just realized I can't. Because I gotta take out the other... Well, if I shoot this... Oh, this corner's dark enough. Alright. That turret up there would prevent us from carrying him all the way up. Alright, so drop him. And then we're gonna go do that. For those of you who have never played the other Splinter Cell games, they tried to change the formula, and it kind of suddenly becomes an action game later on, so I am actually going to give another quick save here, because this tends to get a little hairy if you do it wrong.
Should have an official order for this.
Yeah, I was worried that was going to be the case. So, we're going to shoot out these lights, including them. No, we're not. Okay. Normally I shoot out all the lights in this room, but it felt like a waste of time. Alright, so that guy's got the peepers, which is gonna nice and slowly climb across. And that's not what I wanted. Oh, this part can be very annoying, but not too bad. You just gotta Wait for your window. Make your way across.
Hello?
Feels very strange that this game is retro. But it is more than 20 years old, so... Wild.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Just keep making our way across here. And just so we don't have to sit through that whole sequence again. There we go. Alright, Mr. Mustachio, would you open that scanner?
Engaging hostiles! Ah!
Well, this is why we save. Alright, so let's take him this way. Even though that door should not stay open, and it doesn't really make any sense that it does. But here we are. Sleep tight, buddy. Oh, this is not a dark place to hide him. Over here is not too bad, though. Slightly more out of the way. At least as far as the light's concerned. Now we're going to go grab the guy from out here and do exactly the same thing. Oh, it's nice of the loading screen to break our fall, because that was quite a distance. So I am going to break these to make things easier momentarily. Well, maybe to make them easier right now.
That's not good. Your lights!
Come on in, the water's fine. Alright, we got him. Just gonna move him back this way. Really don't like shooting the dogs in any game, but especially in here. Like, all the dog is doing is trying to keep people safe. Alright, so he's down. That guy's down. The dog is down. I think that means there's one other guard wandering somewhere out in this courtyard, but we're gonna zoom past him pretty quick, and then we're gonna blow up some trucks. You know, pretty calm Wednesday afternoon. Just give a quick save.
In the shadows. I'm being attacked.
Yeah, I did hit 12. I thought that was the case.
What's that?
Alright, so this way's clear. I'm gonna move this guy up into here. Patrol release to command. There he is. I was gonna say, there's a guy who moves around here somewhere. I know that. Or I remember that, rather. Guess that's as far as he comes. Okay.
An American commando!
Oh, come on.
Ah, hell, Fisher. That
You know, he could have pretended he didn't see me. He'd still be alive. You just gotta look the other way, man. I didn't want to do that. You didn't want that to happen, but here we are. So, drop this guy, switch to this. Where is he? Alright, so let's see what the password is. save and then play a quick little game of peekaboo.
Who's there?
Well, I was trying to grab him. That didn't work. Try that again. Hey, buddy. Let's go back in here. Oh man, Sam's aim is so bad. It's wild. And unconscious. There we go. Alright, let's get these three out of here. We're almost done this level, if I remember correctly. We're pretty close to where we detonate the... Well, detonate's the wrong word. Where we blow up the truck. Are we at full ammo for the... Yeah, we are. Okay. I don't know if reloading it is gonna let me pick up this. I don't think. Nope. Oh, yeah. No, it did not. Okay. We'll move this guy in. Then we will come back and hit that. And we will blow up some trucks. Alright, back this way and this way.
Intruder on the security system!
That's painful. That's painful. I forgot there was another camera. Alright, we're gonna do this slightly differently, but about as quickly. Knock that guy out. Grab that. We can't take that. We can take that. We're gonna hit this light switch. Here we go. Come on.
One of us has been attacked. He's unconscious.
Make it two of you are down. That was not nearly as clean as we did it last time, but you know, it just works out like that sometimes. So let's put this guy to sleep. Go back out this way, grab this guy, do exactly the same thing. Or near similar enough. Not forget about the security camera, and then run out across. Alright. Alright, we are going to want this guy. Okay, that's down. Come on. There we go. That's not what I wanted, but hey, it worked.
That's enough, Pen. We've got
Nice
more
of them
than
to
enough fuel
arm
on
the
board, and
bomb
we need
for
to
us
get
right
moving.
before we
Okay.
go and give them their present. So we're just gonna run around here and do a real quick save, because if I miss this shot, I don't want to have to redo the last room. Come on, there we go. There we go. Who would have thought that puts them on high alert? You know, blowing up 2 trucks on a stealth mission. Definitely the stealthy
Great
approach,
work,
definitely.
Those nukes aren't going anywhere.
Now the general.
Right. We think he and his computer both are in the ambassador's office. You'll need Farron alive to access his data.
I'm just gonna really quickly go like that. And then like
Hell,
that.
Fisher, that was a bigger screw-up than you think.
Clearly, because I don't know why I wasn't supposed to kill that guy. There we go. Let's move this guy right around the corner.
Gua, I need help! The general is trying to kill himself!
Oh, we can't have that.
His office! Hurry!
Alright, let's give chase.
What was that?
Oh, great. Right there. Come on. Turn around, buddy. So we need him to go the other way because he has the password for Varong's office, and we gotta follow him. And I made a boo-boo getting him to come back this way, and I really hope
Nothing here.
that didn't screw up his pathing. He should be running, not walking. There we go. Okay, let him get just a little bit ahead. I'm gonna grab this. And here. Sam. Have some class. What are we looking at here? So there's one. This is a very good level. I'm a big fan of the way that this level plays out. They designed it in such a way that there's a really good flow between like stealthing in, then a slightly more actiony part, then a stealthier part, and then a big finish. Like it balances really nicely. We are going up. And we're also gonna save real quickly. So after this, the only level that we have left is oh, seizure warning. Wow, that was bad. The presidential palace. Who is he firing at? Oh no, I remember this. Okay. Remember this area from the very beginning where I said, wouldn't it be great if we could just use the door pad right away and sneak in? Because this is Fei Rong's office. He was the one we snuck by earlier. And just before we go in there, I'm going to make things slightly easier for us.
Going to shoot myself.
No, you're not.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
So we're just gonna get right up behind him and nab him.
I'm going to unlock the data in your computer, and you're going to help me.
Go to hell! You can't force a dead man into anything.
You're not dead yet. The rest of your life is all you've got, and how painful that is depends on your cooperation.
My life was suffering long before you got here. Do your worst.
Will do. Where did Nikolats run to?
I don't know. I don't care.
You owe the man no loyalty. He fled. He betrayed you.
I hope you find and kill him. But I do not know where he is. Kill me, American. Do us both the favor.
And then he just, I don't know, passes out.
Fantastic work, Fisher.
I see more suicides on this job.
Grim, how does the data look?
Solid. This completely separates Ferron from the Chinese government.
Fantastic. Get the relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. We'll forward the same to China through the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Myanmar. Meet Cohen and get the hell out of there.
Whoa.
Jim, we lost control of our document file. It's already passed up.
Oh, I'm trying to shoot the window out when you can just open it. And voila. That's that mission done. We've got one more in the OG Splinter Cell. And then next on the chopping block is going to be the OG Prince of Persia.